been 12 years. It's been 12 years since I moved to Sweden. Today's my anniversary. I came 12 years ago with my cat, Steve. May he rest in peace. So much has happened in 12 years. So much has happened in 1 year since I did this last update for you that it's, I think that now nearly as a 56-year-old woman, it's time to realize that I have been trying to fix, manage, and control so much of my life. And it's like I'm looking into this gigantic mirror of, also, you've never really known anything. You haven't had any control over anything that you thought you did. Because I really did believe that I was the one that determined how my day would go. I was the one that determined how basically everything around me was happening. I remember this conversation that I had once with this woman who was a dear friend of the family, and she was in her 90s and just cute as cute could be. And I say to her something one day, and she goes, "You know what, Åsa? Det löser sig. It's all going to work itself out." And I look at her and go, you know, it's going to work itself out when I work it out, because I'm going to be the one that has to fix this. And I think back to that moment, like, ego much? This woman, this 90-plus-year-old woman's looking at me like, sure, honey, sure. I love that. I love that. The more I know, the less I know, right? So now, who knew last year at this time? I had no clue I was going to start my podcast, my dream, my movement of more moss to the people. I had no idea. I had no clue. And how, when starting that on November 11th, what that's been like. I mean, how my life is just like, it moves like a dance when I allow it, when I stop trying to make everything happen the way that I think it's supposed to, when in fact, if I just allow. This is my new mantra for this part now, for this next year. Ready? Ask, allow, and accept. Ask, allow, and accept. I need to ask for help. I need to allow people to help me. And then I need to accept the help. And then I say thank you. Thank you, God. Thank you, anybody that wants to help me. Thank you that anybody wants to help me with my movement and bringing it out in the world and sharing my story, sharing this time with conversations with the most incredible people in the world and what they're doing and how they're choosing to live their lives and trying to do something better so that we can all learn. How can we all raise each other up? Who knew that was coming for me? Who knew that was coming for you through me? What are you wanting to bring to the world? What are you wanting to create this year? How can you ask, allow, and accept? What can you ask for, allow into your life, and accept also? We're the lucky ones. We truly are. We are the lucky ones. I hope that you see that. I hope that you see it. I hope you feel it. So, 12 years. I wonder what this whole new year is going to be like now that I'm opening it up to allowing, accepting, asking, releasing, just releasing and saying thank you. Thanks for sharing this moment. And please consider listening in on my podcast and sharing it with your friends and family. I would so appreciate it. Thank you. Bye-bye.